Do you guys thank the realtor on the other end of the real estate deal after a closing? Hi, my name's Jim McCord. I've been a full-time realtor since 1993. And I'm going to share with you what I do for the realtors that I enjoyed working with. Now, I'm not saying, you should consider thanking everybody because as we all know, there are some realtors that are pretty tough to deal with. And I'll be honest with you, those realtors I don't thank after the closing. But what I do is I thank the realtors who were a pleasure to deal with, who got the deal done. And I really appreciate that because it just makes our jobs and our lives so much easier. So I thank them for two reasons. Number one, because it's the right thing to do. I'm making thousands of dollars, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars, and it's not going to hurt me to thank the other realtor who helped me make that by sending them a $20 or $25 thank you gift. So it is the right thing to do. It truly is. And then secondly, that agent will remember you when you give them this kind of a gift. And then on future deals, which you may or probably will do with that realtor, they're going to remember that. And they truly will, at least in my experience. They work a little bit harder to get the deal done. Let me get this out of the way here. I'm going to share with you what I send. Michelle and I have done a few deals, and I always send her something after a closing. And what I like to do is I send her a box, and that's the name of her team, Dwell Well Group. She's with EXP. And she's always such a pleasure to deal with. So she gets this box in the mail. That's not the shipping box, obviously. That comes inside the shipping box. And I don't print these out. I don't mail them. I design them, hit send, and Mailbox Power sends these. And inside of that is this greeting card, or postcard, actually. Thank you, Michelle. And on the back side is my short little message to her. What a pleasure doing business with you. And then along with that, I send a coffee mug with her photo on it and her team logo, and a couple of brownies, which are in there. And the brownies are delicious brownies. They come inside the box. Chocolate fudge brownies with her name, her logo, her picture on it. And coffee mug. And sometimes I'll send, if it's an agent I really enjoy doing business with, I'll send a water bottle and I'll put their name on it. Now they keep these things. They really appreciate these. They're not going to throw those away. If I sent them a coffee mug with my photo on it, they're not going to keep that. But you send them a coffee mug with photo of them and their logo. This is another agent, Jim. He's just such a pleasure to deal with all the time. He's a RE/MAX agent and a part owner of 3 or 4 different offices in our area. And after a closing, I saw that he had all his 11 grandchildren and his wife at the Alexandria Fair. And I thought, oh, what a great photo. So I sent them that photo on a 8.5 by 5.5 postcard, my message on the back. Thanks for working the Graveview deal with me. You and Melissa are always such a pleasure to deal with. He keeps these. I've sent numerous ones to Jim, and also a coffee mug with that same photo on it. They really appreciate that. And then Jim also got coffee mug coasters. And these are not like cardboard. These are really nice, heavy coasters that will last forever. And where did I get the photos for these? I just go to their Facebook page and I just right click and say some photos that they would seem to like, and I put them on coasters. This is the top realtor in our market, Cindy. And I saw that she had posted a new picture of her team, Cindy and the 6 agents on her team. So after a big closing that we had, I sent her a box with 7 of these mugs. I just got 2 photos of her team, put them on coffee mugs, and all 7 mugs said the exact same thing, the dream team with photo of her team. And they came, I also sent some brownies in a box like that. And again, on the box, I don't put my information, I put their information. And I just share this to show you that with Mailbox Power, you can design postcards, greeting cards, 8.5 by 11 big greeting cards, which we call Gigagrams. You can design labels for brownies, for candy, for cookies, coffee mugs. And with all those, you can put one photo, you can put multiple photos, you can put wording on top of the photo, below or above the photo. It's like a blank screen. It's really fun to design these, and people keep these. They really appreciate these. I use them also personally. This was for one of our grandchildren's 1-year-old birthday. I sent her some gifts and designed the box, my 1-year-old box. We also have something called Gigagrams. And actually, let me share real quickly here, my office. Those are all, I said Gigagrams, they're called stick-ups. And these stick-ups you can get in 3x3, 6x6, or 12x12 size. And they peel off and you stick them on the wall, or you stick them anywhere, and they do not damage the wall. So you can at any time, like the next day, the next week, or 2 years later, peel those off, and somehow or another, they still have stick power. I don't know what kind of adhesive they use, but it's phenomenal. But it does not damage your walls, and you can see how much I love them. So quite often what I'll do with those is I will, after a closing, I will include, if I see a really unique picture on the other agent's Facebook page, I'll send them stick-ups. This was a 12x12 stick-up of Michelle and her family that I sent to her. These are some 3x3 and 6x6 stick-ups I sent to AJ. AJ is another EXP agent who uses Mailbox Power, and I work with AJ both at EXP and Mailbox Power. And I just grabbed all these photos. They're all personal family photos of AJ and his family, his wife and his 2 kids. And they really appreciate getting these. There's dozens of items that you can customize. Shirts are just another one. They just recently added shirts about 3 months ago, but it's so cool. This is a shirt I sent to myself with a photo of some of our grandchildren on it. Golf balls. I love sending golf balls. If you have a client who is a big golfer, and you know that by going to their Facebook page, they're really big golfers, put photos of them golfing. But this is one that I just went to their company website and I got their logo, and I put it on the golf ball, and then I put a saying on the other side of the golf balls. And you can also design the sleeve that the golf balls come in, which is awesome. So again, I just went to their website and did some screenshots of their logos and made that on the sleeve that the golf balls come in. So the company I use to do that is called Mailbox Power. It is an affiliate marketing company, so I do get paid when people join under me, and I absolutely love it. It's the best product I've used in all 30 years. I use this not only to thank other realtors, but I use it to prospect. You know, if you go to my YouTube page, you'll see like going after for sale by owners and expires, get a picture, put that on the front of a envelope, and they open that, and there's a heavy stock greeting card in there with their photo, and your information is on the inside. But when you go to Mailbox Power, there's 2 ways to join: the Pro Special and the Executive Wholesale. I highly recommend the Executive Wholesale. It's $199 a month, but that's dirt cheap for everything that you get. And you get unlimited number of these postcards to send out. 8.5 by 5.5 postcards. You get 200 free 5x7 greeting cards. And on both of those, it's free for the printing and design. You do pay postage, which is first-class postage. And then you get wholesale pricing on all the mugs and the boxes and the gifts, golf balls and things. Mailboxpower.com is my site, my affiliate marketing site. So if you join, I'm going to ask you to join at that link right there, mailboxpower.com/McCord. And give me a call if you have any questions at all. I will gladly, happily answer any questions you have about the company and also about how to use the company. Any realtor who signs up under me and joins at the executive level, I coach for free. I have 2 weekly coaching sessions, and you can get on those. They're half-hour to an hour every week, every Tuesday and every Wednesday. You can get on when you want. You don't have to get on when you want, but they're free. And I coach out of that book, a book I wrote, A Revolution in Real Estate Sales, that did very quickly become a #1 bestseller in real estate books on Amazon. So you can get that book at Amazon for under $10, or if you do join Mailbox Power, I'll send you that book free. There's my information. Please give me a call if you have any questions. You definitely should be thanking the realtors on the other side of the deal, who were a true pleasure to deal with, because it's the right thing to do. And because when they get these gifts, they'll keep these and they'll remember you. And the next time that they do a deal with you, believe me, it's going to go even smoother than the last deal. All right, Jim McCord. Thanks, guys. Have a great week.